Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya, and in today's video, we will be addressing what you guys need to know to stop limiting yourself based on your looks and your success, and start building a life that is worthy of looks and success. And the path a successful man had to walk upon is a path of getting his hands dirty, is a path of hard work, discipline, commitment that is actually more attractive than the success and however you take care of yourself. That is a reflection of the work you had to put in. We tend to identify to the outside the materialistic things that give us a sense of worthiness, especially living in a modern society, that we base our individual as well as other people's worth on what they have. And what a person has is one thing, but what that person owns in a state of mind that they actually had to develop to get them to the top of that quote unquote mountain, the journey upwards, rather than keeping yourself stuck and small in a frame of mind at the bottom of the mountain, looking up and asking, when is it going to be my turn? You always have the upper hand. You as a man right now, let's say you're overweight and you're not attractive, and you can look yourself in the mirror and say, I am not happy with myself. And how does your bank account reflect that? How does your job reflect that? How does every area of your life reflect the dissatisfaction you hold within that belief? And I'm making this video today, and I've made multiple like this, honestly, and I'm not going to stop. I know the potential that is within you. A man holds extreme purpose. And are you the very one taking away your purpose? There is this idea that, women who are attracted to successful men who look good and are physically attractive, not only physically, but internally attractive. And it shows by how they take care of themselves, their home, their materialistic things that they have is one thing. But that attraction we as women have to that type of man is one of security, safety, dependability. Everything that we as women need to be in femininity. But for the men who get triggered, why women find successful men attractive, instead of being triggered by it, start reflecting of why isn't that me? Why can't that be me? Why am I limiting myself to my own weak mind? Making me feel worthless, insecure, like there's no hope. Some of the most successful men aren't actually even that attractive, but look at their life they've created. Look at the women they have in their life. And it's not about women, you guys. And that's why the title of these videos are there for you to click on, honestly, if I'm being real, because the value that I'm speaking is something that is necessary to get you to where you want to be. And if you don't want success, if you don't want to take care of yourself, exit this video, because it's all about you. It's not about women. Women crave a man when a man is in a position of being fully fed spiritually, mentally, physically, in his purpose work, determined. And if a man is starving within that, a woman can't crave that man. She'll go find that in another man who can fulfill her in that way. And this could be a wake-up call for some men today who are showcasing a lack of internal belief within who they are. And if you were a woman looking at yourself right now, looking at your life, would you choose you? Better yet, if you're a father or you want to be a father, your daughter was with the version of yourself as a man today, would you be happy about it? Would you condone that? And be real with yourself and be honest, because the truth can hurt. The truth can be sharp, but the more sharp the truth, the better it is at sculpting your character. So don't shy away from it. Turn to it and start checking yourself. Start checking your triggers. Start looking yourself in the mirror and say out loud, I'm dissatisfied. What am I going to do about it today? How am I going to feed myself today that is going to give me the energy to keep going on my path, to keep me going uphill to the top of the mountain? And sometimes you need a break, and sometimes you just kind of need to give yourself grace and space. But don't limit yourself based upon an idea that you're not good enough. For who gave you that idea in the first place? Another person? Their opinion? Their judgments over you? And you're holding them to be true because you have not highlighted your own internal truth. It could be a very foreign concept to actually see the man you are beneath the surface of any limitation you put upon yourself. Break free. And when a man is bold, when a man is willing, when a man is doing things that are going to get him the results he wants, that he deserves, yeah, women are going to find that attractive. Yes, women are going to want to support you and be by your side. For you're the source of her inspiration, her motivation, and her safety. There's a lot of women now that are very masculine, who can do it themselves, that has more money in the bank account, that can take care of herself in all of these ways. So when we have an increase within that type of woman, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but when a woman has fully taken care of herself in that way, to be with a type of man who doesn't have the same drive and willingness and character within himself, there is going to be a mismatch of energy alone. So if you are sick and tired of the type of women who just want you for your looks and your money, or you think that's the only type of woman out there, you are mistaken. So clean your mind out with all the garbage information that is being fed to men, and start rewriting your very own narrative to one that empowers you, that keeps you motivated and truthful and honest with yourself. For when a woman sees that type of man, the type of man who has built himself to that success and takes care of himself in the ways of working out, eating clean, and has that higher state of consciousness, that is something that is going to draw a woman to you naturally. So I hope in today's video I could, speak some life and truth into you, for you to break free of your own limitations and start showing up for yourself in the ways that are possible when you allow yourself to step up rather than step down. And if you guys are wanting any further assistance within any area of your life, I do offer one-on-one coaching where we can go over whatever is important to you, whether it's your goals, your health, relationships, you name it. My email is down below and I would love to hear from you. If you guys like today's video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one.